It is 7 AM. It is looking beautiful this morning. I am heading round to the quick service to try and get us some breakfast. I'm also going to head over to the coffee shop on the other side to get us some coffee to wake us up. Gary's still stirring, so who knows if he's going to be awake anytime soon, but I bet it wakes at 4. Love that for me. But yeah, no, looking forward to today. California Adventure is my favourite park in the entire world, so I'm looking forward to going there. And it's going to be a late one for us because we're going to stay for Watercolour, so there's no real rush for us to get to the parks this morning. Morning. This looks like the type of thing. For me to get a croissant for Gary, a chocolate croissant for me, and also a cinnamon swirl to share with 10% DVC discount, $12.84. Not bad. It's the biggest croissant I've ever seen in my life. And then this is the little coffee shop that's down here. That looks rather popular this morning. Word to the wise, unless you just want like a plain decaf coffee, the coffee shop is where it's at. So they had croissants in there, bagels that they toasted and gave you cream cheese for. They had chocolate croissants as well, Danish pastries, muffins, little boxes of cereal for the kids. Rise and shine. I come bearing gifts.
Well, thank you, kind sir. I am currently posting pictures of little Mickey to his account. As I do every day.
You mean he doesn't do it himself?
Oh no, he does it himself. I'm just overseeing, content supervisor.
That's it. Ready for the day. However, someone is a bit too ready, in my opinion.
Hello. It's Year of the Rabbit, Lunar New Year. So I have...
Lunatic, more like.
Lunatic. And I have this.
That makes you look like a stripper.
I know, but also...
Crying out loud. No, no, come. I think there needs to be some scaling back.
Ears only?
I'll compromise on ears only.
Right.
But looking like a stripper in Disneyland is not the idea. Did Gary remember to do his physio again today? No, he did not. Is he doing it now? Yes, he is. Shining at the end of every day. Oh yeah, that's great. Good morning. Thank you. It's Clarabelle!
No, not the original Momoshiro. Yeah, she's stopping.
I think so.
Let's have a picture with her.
Hello, Clarabelle. How you doing?
Hello.
You looking great?
You look fabulous. Yes, Lunar New Year. I'm glad someone got it. I nearly got talked out of it this morning, but then I thought to myself, hey, this is Disneyland land. Let's go for it.
We have a fun thing that whenever we go around and having a look for something, we have a Moo Moo Shiroo.
And you are the queen of Moo Moo.
And that kind of came from you.
Yeah, we love you.
Only just through the door. Characters!
Special character I've never met before.
Oh, so California Adventure, for those of you who are new, is my favourite park. It has, in my opinion, the feeling of Epcot, yet the magic of Magic Kingdom, which I adore.
Oh,
so it's got like all the old-time Hollywood here, little Hollywood Studios-esque. Good morning!
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Year of the Rabbit!
He got it!
He got it. Here, wait, let's take a picture together.
Wow.
It's good, isn't it?
It's like Disney's throwing everything at us as we walk in.
Good morning, Minnie. You look great.
That's what I love about. Mickey's there.
I love that the characters just stroll around here.
He's literally just walking to a patch. Just follow him. Follow him.
Hi, Mickey.
Lovely to see you. I know, Rabbit is for the Lunar New Year. So basically, in some parts of Asia, they celebrate the Year of the Cat right now, and some do the rabbit, but it's generally like the rabbit here. But that's why Hortensia, or Ostensia, whatever her name is a cat, and Oswald is the figure for the thing here because he is a rabbit.
Ah, fun facts for Gary C.
I know the things.
We're going to start off with one of my favourite Disney attractions in the whole world, if not the favourite attraction in the whole world. Incredicoaster!
Hooray!
Formerly California Screaming, but still just as good. And this is in Pixar Pier. Love the fact the lamp moves on top. That's the Lamplight Lounge where we're going later this trip. I went there in 2019 and loved it.
Oh right.
I had some like crispy potato skins that were to die for.
Face forward and hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
I have one word for you. Yikes.
We've kind of figured out why Genie Plus isn't as popular over here. It costs $25 today. We didn't pay that because I booked it in advance. I'm not sure if you can still book it in advance, but
It means that the times after you do one, it's like the next one.
they're great. Like you can literally just go on within the next 5-10 minutes. So don't get a VIP door, guys. Just get Genie Plus.
Roller coasters as a kid, so this is a dream come true for me. Roller coaster, that's the dream. Settle down. Don't panic. Welcome to the Incredicoaster. I'm Elastigirl. For your safety, make sure you pull down on the shoulder restraints and the blocks in place.
Face forward and hold on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I love that roller coaster so Jesse's Critter Carousel? Don't mind if we do.
Where to go? So many
Do you want to go there?
Dodo bird.
I'll take the Anteater?
No.
What is that? Armadillo.
Leg over. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Ah.
Much better than what you did at Blenheim.
Still a rabbit.
I was not prepared for that at all. You having a nice time, dear? Dear.
The only cowgirl.
Quiet, everyone. I think I hear Andy coming. Everybody freeze.
I'm not
not getting on the floor for no reason.
Pixar pal around, swinging or non-swinging? Swinging it is! Hooray! Hooray!
Welcome to the big wheel thing. You know, to be safe, once you're on board, you should
Welcome to the wheel thing.
hands inside gondola.
And so it begins.
If you're getting worried about that.
I'm going to grip on to the railings. Like I'm in a rabbit hutch.
Swing backwards.
Whoa, 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 go!
Don't look down.
That is,
You're doing better than you did last time.
yeah, before I thought it was coming off its inches.
Whee! Whoa! Oh, that was a bit more violent. Gary's been most looking forward to this one.
I love these.
Only a 5-minute wait as well.
Thanks for swinging with us. Feel free to breeze on by anytime.
Beautiful. When we came off the Ferris wheel, Gary was like, oh, I feel really nauseous. And then we went on that. Green.
Don't mind me, just been a character at Disneyland.
Little girl came up to me and she was like, I want a picture with the rabbit.
This is the most,
That ain't a rabbit, girl.
this is the most low rent rabbit outfit.
We're planning on getting lunch in Avengers Campus, but they have got some nice Lunar New Year food here, which we're going to try. We've got the kimchi bokkeumbap to try. Gary's managed to get a picture of Hortensia
I did.
without lining up for 45 minutes. Great picture.
Yeah, there she is. What does it taste like?
Like chicken fried rice, but without the chicken. It's got a
What's
kick,
the-
it's got a slight kick after it, but
What's
it's not
the
too bad.
cubes?
I don't know, maybe tofu?
Four.
Even though it's spicy.
It has an underneath kick in your throat at the end. Now it does.
More for me. New Year wishes. Write your New Year's wish on the red tags and tie them to the wishing wall. Oh wow! What's your wish, Gary? Say.
Coco the little dog, my brother's new puppy, lives a long and healthy life.
Oh, lovely.
Still around.
I'm a bit full right now, but I kind of want this later. Almond cookie churro.
We've got many days left. This is only day 2 of the actual holiday.
Yeah.
We can always come back.
All right, let's go to Avengers Campus.
Hey down there!
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man up here. Like I'm using my made-up name? Time for some field testing. Hey, could you record it for me? Tag me later.
Sure.
Okay. Here goes something. This is so Spider-Man. Clear the runway. Spider-Man.
Bye, Spider-Man.
Okay. We're for the wall. Get some bones, baby. Hey down there! Hang on! Here we go! I've had this at school!
We just saw Spider-Man. Briefly. I wouldn't necessarily fly over to see Spider-Man if you're in the United Kingdom at all, but a nice little thing to see. Gary has opinions, but we're going to carry on. Just here outside the restrooms, it's a little spider bug that's been caught by Spider-Man. How cool is that? There's Guardians there, and that's where we're going to try and get lunch. Pym Test Kitchen.
What is this now?
What? You know, I don't know. I think it's just a building right now. But let's go on Webslinger, shall we?
Yes, let's go for it.
We haven't been to Disneyland Paris since it's been added, so it would be nice to go on it. Thank you.
Hi there, and come on in. Welcome to the Worldwide Engineering Brigade. And now, our project lead, the brilliant, Peter Parker.
Hey, what's up?
Holland,
I'm Peter
hooray!
Parker. And here at Web, we get access to some pretty awesome tech, like vibranium from Wakanda, or this crazy alien juice stuff. We have Pym particles and Stark Tech. It all helps us develop really cool stuff, like these spider bots, for example. Check it out. They have this really cool self-replicating feature.
Because
Because it's awesome. Buddy, you could stop doing that now. But anyway, you guys are here today to help us test the web slinger vehicle. Using onboard tech, you will be able to sling webs just like my buddy Spider-Man.
Peter, your presentation is getting away from you.
I'm gonna go find Spider-Man for myself because he's around here somewhere. Okay, goodbye. Spider-Man!
As you may have noticed, the spider bots are locked in that awesome self-replication mode. In spite of what you see, they were created to be robotic helpers that can break down raw material and create all kinds of useful tech. But because they are stuck in self-replication mode, the spider bots are currently consuming everything in sight and multiplying at an alarming rate. If left unchecked, my calculations predict this will lead to the devastation of the entire Avengers campus. We'll sure be safe until Spider-Man gets here, as long as they don't get into the alien fluid. This is now a bigger problem. Activating threat level protocols.
Hey guys, what's up? I hear you have a bug problem. I'm here to help.
You made it. Great. Threat level is at exponential danger.
Thank you.
Slingers.
So stay safe and remain seated
little
on board
weights
the
are
slinger
everywhere.
vehicle with your hands,
cool.
arms, feet, and
Rattling
legs
around.
inside the transport.
Oh, my thing's vibrating, look.
Oh, it's not. The chosen one.
I think all Magic Band Plus is doing it, but...
Chosen one.
Here we go.
Keep moving, everyone, all the way into the vehicle. Grab a seat and get those web vision targeting glasses on.
We've ended up with our own row, so it's only on us to defend the world. Sorry.
Yeah. Bad time.
Bad timing.
Activating motion tracking, assigning individualized color profiles, web shooters calibrating.
Little help here!
Okay. Ah!
Glad to see you guys.
Oh my arms are killing me.
They're eating in the tunnels! We gotta catch them!
Elevating threat level to out of control.
Oh
Should I
no.
offer more help now?
No. We can handle it. It's a small problem. Actually, big problem. We got him! Right?
We did, but I'm detecting unstable spots ahead this morning.
Well, containment again, right?
Sorry.
We did it!
Hooray!
You guys were amazing!
I'm very impressed, Spider-Man. You really solved the problem.
Well, I couldn't have done it without them.
That was also your idea. Please collect your wits and any personal belongings as you exit the vehicle. See you later.
Bye-bye.
The demon come alive again.
That was cool.
Oh, that hurts your arm.
It's a workout, that's for sure. Okay, so yeah, we did not do great. The high scores are like 1 million. I mean, if you like Spider-Man, this is the place to be. Oh look!
Yeah, 79.
This one here, Spider-Bot. So yeah, $79.99. It's lunchtime, so we're going to go to Pim's Test Kitchen. I can already see featuring Impossible, which you know what that means.
Impossible burgers.
After you.
Thank you.
Oh, that is cool. This looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
We've also ended up on a shrunken chair because
little chairs, giant boats.
The seating's quite limited at the moment, and that might just be because it's lunchtime. But it looks really cool. Gary went for a proton punch, which comes like a little dripper in it.
A little dripping pipette. It's like the glazed pizza. Pink
blood orange.
Blood orange.
Yeah. Chicken burger's amazing. It's like a chicken schnitzel.
Still playing with my dripping pipette.
Maybe giving you food that you can play with wasn't the best idea.
It's a great idea.
Gary's got a massive knife and I've got a little knife.
True Ant-Man style.
I would say dinner and a show, but we can't really see it from here. It's Black Panther!
Friday, please introduce our guest.
The Taskmaster, origin unknown. Taskmaster has the ability to master
Ooh! What's happening?
Join in next time.
Join in next time for Umbrella Talk. Oh no, they're back! Pim Test Kitchen. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
Food was a 4. Lack of seating was a 3. And it's all outside, just note that.
Really
but
good.
Otherwise, yeah, good. We're now going to go on.
You're gonna want to talk to me.
Have a good time. Whoa!
Cool, right?
So different.
Scan complete. And presto, the door's open for you. I now present to you Tannelia Tavon's private office.
Let's take some stuff.
You're one step closer to your exciting encounter with the Guardians of the Galaxy. You're now standing in my private office.
I know.
Where I carefully
scrutinize each and every piece that comes to me from different parts of the galaxy let's mute this guy.
Hearing your incessant clattering on a constant loop was big motivation for me to escape. I go, ouch! Ouch! What was that? Was not part of the plan.
Listen up. He's gonna put you on a gantry lift for your tour. I'm gonna sneak on top of your lift and take us all the way to the big old generator control room. I'm gonna blast that thing and destroy all the control systems, which will open up every cage in this freak show and free my friends.
So it is Tower of Terror, but it's just reskinned.
Reskinned, re-zhuzhed.
But the ride isn't.
The ride isn't the same.
Oh, it isn't?
It's the same system.
Right.
But it doesn't work the same. Well, it does, but anyway, you'll see. Fun fact for you, the Yeti up here is from the original Matterhorn. And we're in the collector's collection? I don't know. Where are we? The collection?
Collector's.
The thing?
Belly of the Beast.
Oh, it says there, the Tavan collection. So it wasn't far off, I missed the Tavan bit. We can't film on that one because they do tell you no video recording of any kind. Out of 5, did you enjoy it? 5. 5? Oh, so good. It's also very long, like it's a lot longer than I thought it was. It just kept going. There's a face you won't forget anytime soon.
Woo! That went going. If that was Territorial, I wouldn't have been happy. But because it had the characters like intermittently, it sort of took me away from what was happening.
And you had a break, and also it launched up more than it dropped. That's why I don't mind it. In the exit for Guardians of the Galaxy,
they have 100 coins, and they have Groot, Spider-Man, Black Panther, and Captain America.
Do you want any of these?
Yeah, I prefer the Disney characters, like for the coins and collectibles.
Yeah. So that's the Hyperion Theatre there, that's why they used to have Frozen.
Oh, they don't have it no more?
No, I think there's rumours that they're going to bring something this summer, but haven't seen anything yet. We've booked a Genie Plus return time for Mike and Sully, but we're going to pop into the animation hall. And this is my favourite place in the entire world. Do you remember this?
Yeah, I do, roughly. It's where you did the drawing.
Yes. It's just so Disney.
My name is Sarah. I'm going to be your artist for this class. I'm going to teach you how to draw Daisy Duck in this class.
Ooh, I haven't done that before.
Up at the top, now the cheeks are the next step actually. You want to draw them where they're like candy canes going right above the little rainbows. Well, I have to say, I'm looking around at all these, and I can definitely say they don't look like Pooh Bear. So give yourselves a nice big round of applause for doing a great job with your sketches.
Very cool.
Luau!
What we see in here? Oh, they're all waiting for the next one.
Yeah.
That's actually the cue for Anna and Elsa, that line.
Did she say how long it was?
It's about an hour.
Oh!
That is about an hour.
Yeah, we're gonna skip that. Bonjour! The Sorcerer's Workshop.
Yet in your hands you hold the key to break the spell and set it free.
But am I the most beautiful person in the world? That's what I want to know.
Always a beast.
My favourite thing about this, watch the last petal fall, and then... oh!
We're human again! We're human again!
Oh, bonjour! Touch the glowing bookmark. Don't be shy. Be my guest. Enchanté.
Enchanté to yourself.
It is perfect, yes? If not, you may try again. Sir or madame? When you have a problem, would you rather talk it out with friends or
Let's talk about anxiety and depression, shall we?
nice people? Why nice people for now?
Slytherin.
You are moody, but your ability to...
You're very moody.
When it comes to rotten ideas about changing the world, you have the lion's share. You are most like...
Go!
There you have it. I do love happiness.
Quick enough for a picture.
Got it! It is perfect, yes? If not, wonderful. I will save your portrait for the final chapter. Do you usually like to plan things out? Or wait? Very good. One more question we must ask.
Eat lunch with my best friend Gary.
Oh, please. And the ghost.
You are friendly, outgoing, and energetic.
I feel like this is rigged.
Mainly born to rule it all. Almost like Simba.
And guess who tries to kill Simba? Were you hoping for Cinderella or someone?
I was hoping for royalty at least. I wouldn't want to be a cat.
Transform this
The answer's no.
I do.
Let's sing over the song so we don't get copyrighted. Copyrighted. And they all lived happily ever after.
Oh, look, off the page. Smells like money to be spent.
I mean, smells like it, tastes like it, looks like it. This is a lovely shop. That actually looks like you if you were in drag.
It does.
As Ursula.
And where's the other one? We don't talk about what happened to the other one. When I have on my walls.
It's not that exact picture though, is it?
No, different picture.
I got Gary one of these for his 40th?
39th? 38th. Numbers.
21st. Oh, and look, pins as well.
Oh, that's a lot.
Oh, that's nice.
That is nice.
Oh, this is one of the places you can order the food. The food? The art. I've got this collection of figurines here. Oh no, they're decorations, aren't they? Christmas decorations. $49.99. Back you go. Encanto House musical figurine. Plays music. How do you get it to play music? I don't want to pick it up, it looks quite fragile. But very cute, $125.
How amazing is that?
How much is that?
$59.99. That's not expensive for the special.
For a collectible dolls.
It's not bad. Who else have we got? Is that one inspired by Cinderella?
I think that's Rapunzel down there.
So you can tell by their bags.
Oh right, yeah. That's Tiana because it's a little frog.
I love how it's like all the pages of animation.
Yeah, it's very cool.
With hallmarks of like animation like pages.
Here's one we've been looking forward to. Mike and Sally to the rescue.
This is great.
It's one of those like fun Disney attractions that they just didn't have to make, but they have. I love it. Woo!
We're going.
Don't stalk. Oh.
Then it grabbed this giant. Oh, we gotta get you home. There's a kid here, a human kid!
Ooh, we can smell the ginger.
Sweet monster in the sky, save me!
Not my birthday! I thought you heard about me!
We're
almost there, kiddo.
Think I had my hair undone.
Looks great.
You left the lens cap on. Just kidding.
Bye bye.
Ta-ta.
What's that?
This is for the medals.
Is it really?
Yep. They do a special book to put them all in.
You're gonna get it?
No, because it means me buying a lot of medals.
What are you doing at the moment then?
I've only got 8 so far, and that's ones that I really want.
Oh, okay. That'll be everything then.
That means I'd have to go to every single thing and get every single one.
And that's $25 in itself.
And it's
That's
$20
4 coins.
$20 for 4.
Yeah. Fun fact about Disneyland is that they have some feral cats that happen to live in the parks. The rumour is that they were introduced to the parks to keep the rodent population down. Whether that's the truth or not remains to be seen, but there's one just over here. Cars Land's so well detailed. So the Cozy Cone, they sell popcorn here, they sell frozen confections, they have a churro stand here as well. So nice little place for a little snack. We were going to go on Radio Springs races, however it's currently experiencing some technical difficulties. So we are going to go back into Adventures Campus because there is a Doctor Strange
Yeah, there's
show.
a Doctor Strange show. I think they started doing it when the Multiverse of Madness was out, and they've just carried it on. It's supposed to be really good.
Okay, cool. So yeah, basically you can walk from Cars Land to Avengers this way.
I just need her to flag me down.
Ooh. Kumbaya, my lord.
It's very kumbaya.
By the power of the lava, Hunk, Anulu, transform! Flowers. It'll have to do. Spider-Man. You know, when Spider-Man and I get together, things don't always turn out so great. Let's find out. Will Spider-Man lead us to the staff? No, okay, thank goodness. Come here, come here, come here.
Yes.
By the power of the Vishanti, we create this spectral shield. Keep it going. By the power of the Vishanti, we create this spectral shield. By the power of the Vishanti, we create this spectral shield. Louder. By the power of the Vishanti, we create this spectral shield. Protect this campus, ourselves. Astral Spring.
If ever there was a time to say
you are in so much trouble. Dead serious moment. Gary starts laughing. And then you couldn't stop.
It was hilarious.
Hello, everyone. Join us at Mulan's Lunar New Year procession to welcome in good fortune, happiness, and prosperity. Mulan and her friends are here to celebrate this festive occasion with you. Mulan, learn to respect the strength and discipline of the martial arts from our father.
And he's crying. Are you happy?
I am.
The human flower is a comforting symbol for Mulan. As her father taught her that she will blossom beautifully in her own time.
I'm a rabbit.
When Mulan was a little girl, her mother taught her that traditionally, written taxes were forms of loyalty as an expression of gratitude.
That was great.
It was really good.
It was like it was a full parade.
Yeah, it was
I was expecting just like a cavalcade type thing, but well worth waiting for.
Well worth waiting for. Chip and Dale, Goofy, Mulan, Mushu.
We got the great spot where you could get the sign-in and everything.
Yeah, really good spot.
Gary cried over Oswald.
Yeah, special rabbit.
Oh, okay. I just tried to get the Disney 100 monorail and failed miserably. Same, but different from Florida, but
we'll see. Lightning Lane?
Yes.
The old Genie Plus is coming in a trick this place.
Oh, it's been the best so far. Hi. Ooh. It's got like a whole aviation theme.
Aviation, yeah, really good. Like it. Oh, I've got a pin or something like that.
Have you now? See you after the flight.
I love this so much.
It's one of your favourite rides, isn't it?
It was my favourite ride anywhere until Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I am the chosen one. What else is glowing?
This is when you find out that's the low battery.
Yeah. And break.
I know it's a little thing, but it does make a magical moment. I like it.
I think it's brilliant. Every time it lights up, I'm like, hooray!
When we did the Doctor Strange thing, and it was that our magic bands vibrated during that. That was
During
awesome.
the magic and everything.
I really liked
it. Yeah, good. Just put that.
Just that? That's just all right.
That's all he's got.
So if you're staying at the Grand Californian, which is like, it's a bit wilderness lodgy, but it's the equivalent of the Grand Floridian in Florida. You actually get your own entrance to the park just through there.
No way.
Yeah.
They can just come in their own secret way.
Yeah, and if you have DVC, this is currently the only place that you can actually use DVC points to stay. They are building a DVC tower at Disneyland Hotel, so maybe you might be able to stay there one day in the future.
Very nice. Disney, loving your work. That is very special, something different. I like when they mix things up.
Yeah, they've got some nice stuff here for Lunar New Year as well. Oh look, they've got the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland and Judy from Zootopia.
I'm the only rabbit in these parts.
Oh look, Chip and Dale are wearing your ears.
Oh, that's lovely. How much are you?
No price.
Free.
Word to the wise, Pixar Pier is gorgeous at sunset. We've had some lovely pictures.
Like eye-tearing pictures. The sun.
Well, actually, the sun during the day, it's a nightmare trying to take pictures this way.
Yeah.
Because the sun goes that way. But at sunset,
but you can just see
look at that. Come on. Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
It's a cappella. This is where we're coming for dinner. Wine Country Trattoria. Need to find the place to check in. We're checked in for our reservation and we made a note of asking could we have the World of Colour dining package as we checked in. It's not like a dining package in Disney World where you have to book that specifically. You just turn up to the restaurants that do it and then ask to have that menu. And it's basically a prefix that then guarantees you a viewing spot for World of Colour. So hopefully.
So you choose your one that you want to go to?
Yes, so I know Carthay Circle does it, this does it, and there's a couple more on the Disneyland website. With the World of Colour dining package, you basically get a prefix menu, you get a starter to choose from, you get 7, 8 entrees to choose from, and they also have a dessert that is $59 per person. Look what I've just seen, there's on the menu.
Chicken parmesan.
Why do birds suddenly appear? We've already decided we're both going to have the soup, we're both going to have the chicken parm, and we're both going to have the tiramisu. Oh look, this is a good shot.
Glowy, oh yeah.
Our soup has arrived, but I will let you know, Gary, there is a lot of Parmesan cheese in there, but you might want to scoop out if you don't want the cheese.
I have just swallowed 2, count them 2 lactose tablets.
Ooh, very nice. Very homely.
Oh, is it? Home cooking? Oh, that's lovely.
This is meant to be, it's an Italian wedding soup, this is called. Dinner and a show, Gary.
It pleases me.
How was the soup out of 5?
Soup out of 5, 4. It didn't need the parmesan.
Parmesan.
It didn't need all that.
Yeah, no, I'll give it a 4 as well. But so far, nice atmosphere. They put some heaters on as well, which is nice.
The little music's back.
So whilst we're sat here, let's talk about Magic Band Plus.
Brilliant.
Would you recommend it?
I think it's fun. I like watching things or going on rides, and all of a sudden it just lights up and does something, and you're like, oh, it's doing something.
Yeah. I think if you're in Disney World, I don't know how much interactivity they have over there.
Yeah.
But over here, so far, when we've got off attractions, it's like lit up. When we did the Doctor Strange thing, it vibrated and lit up. It seems to have a lot of interactivity with the shows, which we haven't seen yet, but that's one of the big perks over here. So if you definitely come to Disneyland, so far, I would recommend. I'm going to take this to Disney World and then give you another opinion, I think.
Yeah.
Because $45 is a lot for a Magic Band that you can only
just
get
use
for
the same one.
$12 or $14. These look great.
Really nice.
The smells fantastic.
Very good.
Bon appetit. 5 out of 5. That is so good. The chicken's very flavourful. Pasta cooked brilliantly. It's got like a nice like winey sauce in there.
Yeah, really nice.
Would recommend to a friend. On the menu they did have a tiramisu, but they actually said if you want ice cream or a raspberry sorbet, you can have that instead. So they both come from the raspberry sorbet.
Very cute.
Very nice. And it comes with a little raspberry on top, which is cute.
Oh yeah, it's got a lot of flavour. It's got a zing to it. Do it up, do it up, do up, do it.
So one thing that's quite amusing, right, is that if you're paying with a British credit card, sometimes they need to enter a PIN, which means I've ended up going backstage a couple of times to enter PIN numbers. And I literally got back, sat down, and then the acapella was going, and Gary went, "What time is it?"
Do up.
It's a good thing we're leaving.
Do up, shoo do up, do.
Oh, do up. What are you in a minute? Wine Country Tutoria? 5 out of 5.
Brilliant.
Loved it. Great atmosphere. Excellent service. Food was great. And now we've got reserved viewing for World of Colour.
What more do you want?
What more do I want?
More
Maybe
pins?
a wee. I would like a wee.
I'd like to go to the toilet too.
Oh, for God's sake.
Tell them what happened.
I saw it coming. So there's a sign right here. La la la. We can get a picture taken. And we walked past the line, and it was quite short. And he went, "Yes." Like I have a choice in the matter.
You love it. You love the pictures.
Weird thing to add to the vlog, but the toilets in Disneyland just smell nice. They just smell like whatever air freshener you use in Disney, keep it up. I like it. Looking great, looking fabulous. See the moon. We got 2 more. He said it like it's a Disneyland thing.
They've got the moon here too.
It's projected on the dome and everything.
How did they do that?
Radiator Springs is back up, so we're hoping that we can get on that this evening. Thank you.
It's time to hit the road and enjoy nature. The road one, Jack
I'm having my phone out.
Huh?
I'm not even having my phone out to take a picture. No way.
Racing yet? Just follow Mater into town to get ready. Mater! Coming, Sheriff! Howdy! Here for the big race, huh? Did you wanna be fun? Ready? Don't let them catch you. Oh! Yippee!
Such a great ride. With the World of Colour dining package that we did at Wine Country Trattoria, we have to be at the viewing area for the 9 PM showing no later than 8:45, but the waiter did recommend 8:30. In the meantime, we have got enough time to do one more attraction, so we're going to try and do Incredicoaster in the dark.
This looks incredible at night.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
So nice.
We've popped into Knick Knacks.
Either Turning Red was a huge hit, or they just can't get rid of the stuff.
Well, they have a little section for each thing, so they've got an up section over there.
Very Coraline.
They've got an inside out section, Coco section. Look at that!
That is amazing.
How much is it?
Please be cheap.
$49.99.
I don't think that's bad for that. You'd definitely keep it in its spot.
Yeah, it's a collectible.
Oh, he's got a stand, so you can have him out. Oh. There he is, out of the box.
So yeah, so you've got the Jessie one there and the Bullseye one.
What do you think's the best one? I actually like the Bullseye.
Yeah, Bullseye's quite cute. Woody, just because I have more attachment to Woody than the other two.
Free shower.
Daytime or nighttime? I think I prefer nighttime.
I think I prefer nighttime.
Because you can see what's happening in the tunnels a bit more, and it's a bit more. Woo!
Yeah, and Jack like really glows when he's glowing, and then other lasers work even more.
It's coming up to our showing of World of Colour 1.
World of Colour 1. And the pre-show is a Lunar New Year thing, hurry home.
Interesting. So we're gonna check in with the tickets that we got from the restaurant and try and get a spot. We're going in about 40 minutes before the show actually starts. So it's a while to wait, but at the same time we want to make sure we get a nice view. Hi!
Do you have your tickets? Yes. So you're going to head straight all the way down to the very last stairs. You're going to make a left, there's going to be a cast member going to collect your tickets.
Alright, thanks. Also, they do like a dessert party where you can literally sit in a chair with a table and watch the show.
Jammy swine.
And now, let us follow the little lantern as it begins its journey home.
Imagine a most delightful feast.
Ooh, loads of colours.
When will my reflection show who I am inside?
That's cool.
Welcome home, little lantern. Welcome home.
That was great!
That was really good.
I love the fireworks.
My greatest reward is to have the public appreciate and accept what I've done all these years. That is a great reward.
One man, one dream. 100 years ago, Walt Disney set ripples of happiness and imagination in motion.
You be the one to start the motion, stand alone, stir the ocean, be the hand that reaches out to the unknown. Sometimes just one drop is all it takes. See the ripples wash them down to waves.
I'd forgotten how much I hate space travel.
Let her come to me.
No matter who you are or where you're from, you have the power to make a difference. It just takes one.
World of Colour 1. Good. Really good.
Really impressive.
It's definitely the most colourful version of World of Colour I've seen. The other thing as well, though,
You don't know when it ends.
we weren't sure it had ended.
It's still going, but not.
They're doing like the end show, but like, so the big fire went off, but it wasn't like a final doom where everyone applauded, so everyone's just kind of been like,
Here we go.
do we stay? Do we go now? But yeah, really, really, really great. Out of 5, out of every Disney show I've seen, I'm going to give it a 4.
I'll give it a 4.
And I'm not sure how much I would have been able to show you because there was a lot of copyrighted music in there. But my favourite bit was the Star Wars bit.
Oh, the Star Wars bit was incredible.
It was awesome. And I'm not normally one for
I got goosebumps then
having
when that-
Star Wars
when
as
that
like
went.
part of Disneyland shows and stuff.
So
but
good.
the Star Wars bit was my favourite, followed by Encanto, followed by Mulan.
The Mulan bit was so
And Pocahontas. Pocahontas got some time.
And the
Love it.
pre-show for Lunar New Year was lovely.
That was awesome. I like
The
that.
story of the lantern going on a journey.
Quite emotional, really.
Yeah, it was.
This is how close the two parks are. You can literally watch the Disneyland Parks fireworks from the other theme park. Clear as day. But we're not going to watch them too much.
No, because we're seeing them on Sunday at the Sweethearts event.
No, we're seeing them tomorrow.
Oh, what day is which?
That's Saturday, so that's tomorrow, Saturday.
Alright.
And then Sunday we're going to a Sweethearts After Hours, which is a different fireworks show. On low season, they don't show them every night. They'll do like a non-firework version. And then if there's after hours events, like there is at the moment, there might be a different fireworks show on then. So, check the app. Mickey and Minnie are parked up on the trolley to wave goodbye to everybody. That's so cute. I was just saying to Gary, I really fancy a milkshake, and then we walked past this place called Black Tap, which is craft beers and burgers and shakes. Ooh.
It's not cheap though.
Oh god, they're not cheap, are they?
That's not cheap. That's not as bad.
I'll just get a classic shake.
Ooh,
Don't need a
black
fancy
cherry,
one.
I'll have. I'll take the pills. I've got the lactose pills.
Gary went for the black cherry. I've gone for the chocolate chip.
I've not got enough sock to get it down.
I was so tempted. I was so tempted.
Oh, it's beautiful. I told ya.
Oh my god, that's delicious. I mean, it was $10 each, but worth every penny though. Oh, that's probably the best milkshake I've ever had.
I feel like I need the spoon.
We were just in the lift, right? And you know you do that thing, like if you're in a lift with another family, as you get out, you say, "Have a good night." So I know, have a good night. And they went, "Yeah, you too." But they were, and we both got out and went, "Are they British?" We're a rarity over here.
We're the token British people. We're
back off.
Get out.
Oh, we got a new little note.
Oh, what's that on the bed?
Thank you so much from Mousekeeping Tiff. It's been a lovely day.
A wonderful day. I'm still thinking about that milkshake.
Oh, that was so good.
Wasn't it?
So good. So good. I'd have another one.
Can't remember the song.
Anyway, so thank you very much for watching this vlog. Don't forget, we've got another one coming next week, Sunday at 5 PM.
Yep.
And if you're new, please do consider subscribing. It makes a lot of difference. Yes. Hey, highlight of the day.
Highlight of the day.
I'm going to go with Wine Country Trattoria. That was really nice. The chicken palm.
I might say,
or as Gary would say, chicky chicky palm palm.
Chicky chicky palm palm. I will say, maybe Clarabelle just walking in and Clarabelle being there, like, special Clarabelle.
Moo Shrew.
Love Clarabelle.
But yeah, so like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the other future stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.